In the next 20 minutes, God is going to deliver you a unique message that will transform your life. This individual is on the verge of being arrested for stealing your property. There are times in life when heaven directly steps in and gives us the authority and power to put things right. And right now, God is sending you a message that is so timely and profound that it will not only change your circumstances, but also your life within the next 20 minutes. Someone who has robbed you of your tranquility chances, blessings, or even your identity is going to confront divine justice. And your tale is about to take a drastic change. What is about to transpire will not only bring justice, but also healing and rest, ration in ways you never imagined possible. Because the God who sees everything, understands your troubles and hears your prayers, is intervening on your side. God is saying enough is enough. Your time of suffering and loss is finished. This is not just another message. It is a divine warning from God Himself. Pay heed, for when injustice reigns, the next few minutes might completely alter your life. No matter how long injustice has persisted, God is reminding you that He sees it all. The Bible reminds us that because the Lord loves justice, He will not abandon His sins. Injustice can leave a feeling helpless and hopeless. You may have been dealing with someone who has taken something valuable from you, such as a friend, partner, co-worker, or even a complete stranger. They may have stolen your opportunities, betrayed your trust, or attempted to destroy your reputation. Psalm 37:28. God is aware of all that has transpired. He has seen every tear, heard every prayer, and comprehended every silently for assistance. Today He is bringing you this message to inform you that justice is on the way, and that within the next 20 minutes, the divine balance will start to tip in your favor. The person who wronged you may have believed they got away with it because they acted covertly, concealed their intentions, and manipulated events to their benefit. But the Bible is sure, since that nothing is hidden that will not be revealed or disclosed. God's justice is perfect and timely. Luke 12. To when someone takes something that is not theirs, whether it be material, emotional, or spiritual, they are not only wronging you, they are also offending God, because you are His child, and He takes your suffering personally. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, declares the Lord in Romans 12:19. God is the ultimate judge, and His justice is perfect and timely. The Lord is actively working on your behalf to make amends for what has been stolen and to bring the guilty responsible. He is not a passive observer. What takes occur during the following 20 minutes? You may be curious about what will occur during the following 20 minutes. Although the details may differ, God works in strange but code-in ways. Based on His promises, this is what you may anticipate. whether it's via an unexpected revelation, a spontaneous confession, or divine intervention. The truth about what this individual has done will be exposed after the transgression has been exposed. This person's covered activities will be exposed because light shines in the dark, and the darkness cannot defeat it. John 1:5 God's truth always wins out, and He will reveal what has been concealed, so that divine justice may start. This individual, who believed they were untouchable, is going to have to deal with the fallout from their behavior. God's justice goes beyond punishment. It involves making amends, whether via the legal system, relationship repercussions, or spiritual rekindling. This person will no longer be able to hurt you or steal anything that is rightfully yours. The rest may be a physical one. When someone is stopped in their tracks and unable to carry out their destructive acts, it might be symbolic for record of law. The Lord laughs at the wicked because He knows that their day is coming, even though they plan against the virtuous. God's justice goes beyond revealing injustice. It also includes recovering what was lost. I will return to you the years that the swarming locust has consumed. According to Psalm 37:12-13. Job 225, whether it's your contentment, happiness, reputation, or anything tangible, the wheels of restoration will start rolling in your life within the next 20 minutes. As you see God's justice unfold, you will experience a divine shift in your spirit, and the weight of injustice will be lifted and replaced with peace, hope, and revitalized faith. God's involvement is to mend your heart and restore your faith in Him, not merely to address the problem on the outside. The Lord provides for the crushed in spirit and is close to the brokenhearted. What you must do immediately, according to Psalm 34:18, there are things you can do to align yourself with God's plan and get your heart ready for what is going to happen while He is working on your behalf. Pray and say, Lord, I surrender this situation to you. I trust you to handle it in your perfect way. Then pray for clarity and direction. Let go of any anger, bitterness, or desire for vengeance. Have faith that God's justice is greater and more comprehensive than anything you could accomplish on your own. If any of you need wisdom, see God, who freely gives to everyone without reproach, and He will give it to you. Pray for wisdom to navigate this season, and for courage to trust His timetable. See God to open your eyes, so you may see His hand at work. James 1:5-3 Get ready for restoration. Trust that God will not only bring about justice, but also restore what was stolen from you, allowing you to reap the gifts He has in store for you. He is able to do much more than we could ever ask for or conceive, because of the strength that is inside us. Ephesians 3:24. Forgiveness is not about absolving the other person. Rather, It is about relieving yourself of the burden of anger. Put in your faith in God's justice to be of health and concentrating on your own recovery and development. Treat one another with compassion and forgiveness, just as God did for you in Christ. Ephesians 4:32. Deliver a message of triumph and hope. This message is one of hope and triumph, rather than merely justice. God is dealing with the offender, as well as lighting you toward recovery, restoration, and a higher purpose. With the adversary intended for evil, God is changing for the better. 50-20 in Genesis. In the next 20 minutes as God starts to move, keep in mind that you are not alone. The same God who parted the Red Sea, brought down the walls of Jericho, and raised Jesus from the dead, is using his power on your behalf. This situation, as painful as it has been, is about to become a testament of God's faithfulness and power in your life, has an unwavering affection for you and knows no bounds. Hold on to God's promises. He will defend you. All you have to do is remain still while you wait for God's justice to be served. Exodus 14:14. You will disprove every accusation made against you, and no weapon created against you will succeed. Isaiah 54:17. The Lord hears the cry of the righteous and provides them with relief from all of their problems. In summary, a divine turnaround occurs when God is faithful, sees your pain, hears your prayers, and is actively working on your behalf. For the next 20 minutes, Psalm 34:117 states that your breakthrough is imminent. The person who is taken from you is about to face the consequences, and you are about to experience the restoration and peace that only God can bring. This is not a message to ignore. It is your moment of triumph. It is the start of a divine turnaround in your life. Justice will be served, restoration will begin, and your heart will be filled with peace and joy. Trust Him, believe in His promises, and prepare yourself, because your life is about to change forever.